That is very not good. Let's take some of that coal. Speed things up a little bit at least. I wanted to go ahead. Oh, wow. Our copper now is, well, part of it is the fact that we don't have the power going. We'll have to wait and see what happens once our power's sorted out. Let's go ahead and add one more coal mine up here. Get the last bits of this coal out. Yep, we always knew that we were going to run into a coal shortage, and we're very close to having completely exploited the coal within our base area. Okay, so we have lasers and accumulators to dump into the lasers and accumulators. More lasers. Then all we need is to actually tie it in, if it's not already done, and I don't think it is, with one large pole. Right about there. That will actually tie in our solar plant. The accumulators are being added, the lasers are being added. 2 more lasers built. Okay, our copper is... What's going on with our copper up here? We've got just enough right now, so we are still okay, but yeah, that could have been bad. How's our power looking? Let's go dump the last of these lasers in since the last one's being built. I feel like I built too many, but no, I don't have the lasers down there yet, so the robots must be charging, I'm guessing. And there's our last laser. Okay, power, still working on getting coal up to the six of the 10 are powered. 7 of the 10, so should be building up our power somewhat. Let's take a look. Yeah, we're back in the yellow. And solar panel has, of course, doubled with that new base. So during the daylight, we're okay. Accumulator capacity has also doubled, but we haven't been able to charge them because we're out of power. 8 of the 10 boilers are online again. Did we get that other drill made? I don't see a drill. I thought I built one. And we will get the last of this coal from up here. Yeah. Stop that. Okay, definitely have to push on with getting some coal into the base here. Still running in the red. We need to get the... I can force feed those boilers, and I will here in a minute if this doesn't solve my issue. Getting that third one online. Force feed them. So the water temperature climbing 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. I probably need more boilers, don't I? That's what it... well, no. We're just not getting enough coal to the boilers. But we're back in the yellow, so the speed's up. The speed of everything is up. We should be getting these fully fueled here. I'll give it a couple minutes to stabilize. Yeah, because that slowed down our research and everything. Oh, now we've got 5 without fuel. Really? Wonder if it wouldn't be better to pull the, you know what? We're going to. I'm going to have to get power down here. We're going to save a little bit of coal anyway by putting the normal inserters in for all of these instead of the ones that feed themselves. That saves us a little bit of coal anyway, at the cost of some extra power consumption, but they're not constantly in use, so I think I can live with that. What's the water temperature at? 79, 80. So yeah, it looks like we need some more boilers. 2, 4, 6, 8. We've got 10 steam engines. I can't put too many more boilers in. What I can do... Wow, I can't put any more boilers in. Not without having to run all the way north of this to get to the far side. Let me think about this for a minute. Well, I could put one more boiler in. And still have room to maneuver. There's the boilers. There's the boilers. Where'd the underground pipe go? There it is. Okay, that still gives me some room to get through here anyway. Actually, yeah, because if I put a 2 boilers down, I won't be able to get through. Okay, that increases my temperature to 99, so this set of engines is pretty much maxed out. And there we are. Power is back in the green. Accumulators are fully charged. Research is going. Okay, let's go back and start take a look at the ore real quick. Well, let's take a look at the coal. Is the coal backing up properly? Yeah, there's coal on that line. There's coal there. Okay, so we're good there. Blue Science is building. We needed a long inserter here, didn't we? To get this ore going. It's not a long inserter. Oh, that was for the coal. That's right. We need to split this coal here. Okay. Now what I think I want to do is I want to tap some of this iron and bring it south, actually. So these two here I want to bring south for now. We'll set a steel smelter up here and steel, iron, and stone for rail lines, and that's what we're going to do down here. I'm not sure 2 mines there is going to be enough. If not, what we'll do is we will extend this ore line and bring some ore south here. We need a drill for the stone, and it's raw stone that we need. We have a turret engaged. I think that was to the east. Okay, we need... Let's get rid of these burner inserters. We need raw stone. We need a steel, and we need... I want to see how that power, how fast those accumulators drain. So the accumulators are now draining. I want to watch this for a minute. Looks like they're draining slow enough that it won't put a tax on our steam engine power. The solar panel have fully discharged at this point. Accumulators, and yeah, with despite the fact that the solar panels are inoperative, the accumulators are taking a little bit, 10% of the load off of the steam generators, it looks like. So we're doing okay there. And they're only half discharged, so yeah, I think that's sufficient. Let's go back to this. This is going to be railway. Oops, we need a blue factory for railways. Which needs raw stone, iron sticks, and steel plates, which means we need to pull some of this iron. Let's go ahead and somewhere around here. Oops. Okay, that's fine. We don't need that one. We have our first fast logistics in work. Not exactly what I intended to do, but that's fine. Okay, so where are we going to put the iron sticks? Iron stick manufacturing and steel manufacturing. You know what? We want an electric furnace for the steel. Since we're going to have the electric down here anyway, and we don't want to use any more coal than we have to. Straight rail will go in there. Stone, so all we need now is the iron stick. Yeah, I'm going to compact this somewhat. It's probably not completely efficient, but because what it's going to require now is a so this is iron sticks, and everything we need will be there now, so put a medium pole. A medium pole is not going to cover everything. Okay, we have, wait, that's not the steel furnace, that's not the electric furnace. Oops, I forgot the electric furnaces are larger as well. Stop! Cease, desist. I forgot that those were larger. So, electric furnace, which really means basically we just move this line down one, which allows us to actually put the stick manufacturing here without needing a splitter. Except for one thing. You need to move down one. There we go. Stick manufacturing. Again. Steel manufacturing. There. Okay, I think maybe we have rail lines being made. Now we have some extra stone not being used, or the drill's just not being used fully, but that's fine. This is really dedicated to having the straight rails made. Okay, those rail signals are taking a long time, aren't they? Are we, no, our power shortage is iron, copper. I might need some more copper throughput here, it looks like. So, let's take a look and see what we can do there. It doesn't look like an ore issue. It looks like I just need to throw down one more electric furnace, which is going to be a bit of, only a very small issue, actually. Let's move this one. Actually, it isn't going to be an issue at all, is it? Looking at it, we can get the power there. Yeah, we have a ton of wood on us as well. Okay, that'll improve our copper throughput. We'll monitor that here for a minute. Let's take a look and see what our actual consumption is. Copper production 127, consumption 115. So we're actually doing okay there. Iron 255, 198. So we're doing okay there. Steel 11 and 6. Looks like we're doing okay pretty much across the board here. You're not getting enough ore up there now. Yeah, that fifth furnace is not getting ore. So let's throw another mine down. It looks like that one's finished, depleted the resources there, so that is fine. That should fix the ore production, copper ore production issue. All of our electric furnaces should, here when this first batch right around here gets up, it should feed all 5 furnaces. Yes. We're going to actually pick this last little bit. Okay. Copper still, what's going on with our, we're not making green science. And we're not making enough red science. What's going on with our red science? That, okay, they're both making. What about green? Inserters. Where's my inserter production? What's holding you up here? Circuits, probably. Circuits. And that was copper production, so we should have enough coming through now. Let's monitor this here for a short bit. Fortunately, we had enough green stored up. Actually, is red actually a shortage over here? Yes, we have a shortage of red red research, it looks like. Yeah, we can fix that a little bit. I guess no matter how we do it, we want an extra pole there. Oh, we got these backwards. But yeah, we need some more red science production. That is a first. Okay, so let's take a look at it. It's going to have to go on the far side. It's going to need iron and copper. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this on the south side and just feed it to the north. So I need 3 factories. It's the first time I've actually run short of red science in quite a long time. Okay, so put this as close as possible. 1, 2, 3. And then Red is going onto the top, and they will go onto the bottom here, which will turn into the top. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3, and then 3 long inserters. Okay, control right click, shift right click, shift right click, and we've just doubled our red science production, theoretically. Dope. One minor problem with that setup. I forgot one thing. Let's get those gears. Oops, there's another gear there. Those need to go here. Okay, now we should have red science coming out and double our production. Now what that does mean is I can't expand my copper ore production north until I compact things here a little bit, which is not going to come till later. That should mean all of our labs get red, however. We're only got 3 of them active right now. Let's see what happens as these, oh, hey, we have an attack coming. Ah, the guns will deal with it. Maybe. Maybe I need more. I wonder if I ran out of ammo down here. That's a possibility. I did run out of ammo, but they did their job. I'm going to have to go deal with some things off to the east here, it looks like, because all of our attacks lately have come from the east. We've got plenty of ammo here. Let's go grab a bunch of it. Get rid of that pistol. I don't want it. Okay, that'll keep them in the ammo business for a while. Can we see, really it's that base there. Did that base spawn? I thought I cleaned up the bases nearby. Good God, look at all those things. We're gonna have to go do some house cleaning up there, it looks like. So let's get set. I think I'm gonna try the lasers out, just because. Which means I need to make some lasers. Okay, let's do some inventory management here. I've got too many things in my inventory. Let's clean up some space. In the meantime, 5 of our 6 research labs are actually active now, so our red is still lagging a little bit. We'll fix that here in a bit. I've never had an issue with red. What's up with that all of a sudden? Okay, let's do some inventory management here. I have things here that I don't need to be carrying around. We'll just use this for now, because it's handy. Get rid of that, get rid of that. We'll put that in there. We want to keep pipe on the blueprints. Let's dump all the wood in there, except for 1 for power pole production. Dump the... we can hold on to those, that's fine. Dump the mines and drills in there. Dump the old armor and weapons in there. Anything down here I don't need. I don't need the burner inserters. Okay, that's better. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a few lasers. Make sure we have some steel on me. Accumulators. This is pretty good. Our accumulators are still draining. brightness is climbing again, so our solar panels will start picking up here. So evidently we have excuse me, a pretty good ratio of accumulators to uh, oh, pardon me. Pretty good ratio of accumulators to solar panels there. Let's build some lasers. What are we short? Electronic circuits, okay. We have some of those. How many lasers do we want? I probably want like 6 lasers. We'll go with 8. There's wait till they're built. Where'd that attack come from? Attack is coming. Yeah, they're starting. That must have been a newly spawned base. You can see they're starting to move down here. And they haven't decided whether they're going to attack at the north side or the east side. It looks like they're kind of circling up here. Definitely need to clear out that base. That must be a newly spawned base. I'm sure I had that area cleared. Circuits and batteries, okay. We finally ran ourselves out of batteries. We'll see if that's enough. Should be enough. Let's grab some. I want some steel for some large poles. I'm going to want some medium poles. I've got medium poles. I've only got one large pole. Copper plate. What's all this copper plate doing? Oh, it's being used for batteries. Okay. Okay, once these are done, nuisance, that's what they are. We will start moving some power out. Probably could do with a gate here too. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, so we'll see if 5 lasers are enough here. I guess I don't need the mediums quite yet. Or do we? Yeah. Okay. Get these lasers ready. This is an awkward key configuration is what this is. Gah! Get those lasers. Good grief. Is that not key 9? That's not key 9. What the hell? Oh. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. It should be key 9. What the hell? It's not picking up my key press. No wonder I can't get these. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't taking key 9. Let's put 2 of them down. Switch to the power poles. There we go. Oh wow, they took out that base quick, didn't they? Ooh, we've got worms. We've got our first worms, and we cleared that base. Okay, that was a little bit awkward. I haven't done this in a while either with the lasers, having to put the pole power and the lasers down, but we'll get better. We can pick these up. I don't think there's... Oh, whoa! Holy mackerel. Did we lose a laser? Or is it just a damaged laser? My God! Major attack just came down. Have to figure out where from. And it came from the east, it looked like. I don't think it came from the north. They're certainly not in the pollution zone. We could probably deal with that small base there, but where did that big attack come from? My God, that was a huge wave that came at us. Let's pick up these power poles. Don't need them out here anymore. And yeah, we did have 1 laser damage. That's where it is. Okay, we're gonna have to go do some more base clearing, I think. I think what we're gonna do, if we can do it, I don't know that we've researched it yet. Looks like we have not researched automobiles. Let's do that now. And actually go drive around a little bit and see how many times I can crash. Okay, yeah, our red and green is all built up again. We probably add another pair of... Okay, let's see. You can see when we were firing our lasers, we were draining our accumulators, it looks like, because nothing else really seemed to dip that much. So that's good to know as well. 5 lasers. That's a much bigger nut to crack up there. Maybe we could do the one up north. That's a smaller one. Let's do that. Since I think we want to expand that way for coal anyway. Build ourselves a gate there. And I think we have enough power to stretch up there. We may be short on poles here. Nah, we're okay. Let's not get too close here. Okay, there they are. Put one down. Oh, let's put the damaged one down so we can repair it real quick. God, they take a bunch of repair packs. Okay, now let's put some of these down. There we go. Okay, that should give us some room to... Oops. Okay, we're doing better. Go pick this one up. There we go, base down. Pick these up. Slowly move our way toward that base. Go pick these up. Okay. Oops, there's another base attacking us from the north now. That's fine. Okay, some bases cleaned up. Go grab the cotton candy, the alien artifacts, and clear that last base up. We have an attack on our base, it sounded like. Oh, these lasers are very efficient. Wonder how our power's looking here. Our power's still doing really good, actually, despite the lasers firing. Again, we only have 5 lasers in operation, so. That should be enough to finish this base off. Okay, so our northern flank is fairly clear. You know what? If we have enough power poles, and it looks like we probably do, we're going to go do that one last base that we can see there in our northern section. Okay, we have automobiles now. So we can actually explore a little bit. I'm going to pick up all these small and medium poles and use the large for the rest of this to get us closer. Oops. We don't have that many large left, so we're not going to get too close with them, but it'll save us stretching a bunch of medium poles out. Oh, and we're going to have to go through a forest. And it's night. You know what? What do we need to make a car? We're still getting attacked on our eastern flank somehow. This is going to be tricky going through the woods here. I'm impressed at how efficient these lasers are here. Worms and all. Oh, there's a huge base up there. I'm not going to go any closer to that base up there. Pick up everything and run. I don't have to deal with that base at the moment. And I'm not sure I could if I wanted to. Where's that power pole at? No, I'm not. This is still the just the sandbox, the vanilla sandbox. The day one factory continued. They're broken, as in overpowered, or what? They seem to be pretty powerful. But I'm still in the stage 1 biters too. As we get later in the game and the biters get stronger and the worms get stronger, then the lasers obviously are going to have problems until I research. Now I do have the stage 1 upgrade researched as well, so that helps. My turrets have been handling them just as well down on my east flank, as long as they have ammo. So I don't think they're that much different. We can actually take a look at the stats. Let's put one of these down. Now they do have a much better range than turrets. Shooting speed of 3 plus 0.6 damage, 20 plus 2. Yeah, so even with the upgraded ammo, they are better than the standard turrets, it looks like. Shooting speed 10 plus 2, damage 10 plus 2. So yeah, they're double the standard turrets, it looks like. So what do I need to build a car? I researched automobiles, allows cars. I need 8 electric engines. We've got some of those being built. Let's go grab some. That gives me 4 of them. I need some... Where's the actual car at, however? That's what I'm missing. Oh, well, it's something that probably has to be done in a factory for one. But it still should show up here. Electric engines. Oh, there's explosives. There it is. Okay. 5. They're at the max stage? Wow. So you're very far along then. We need to start a research. Landmines. Now that could be handy. Wonder what they make to build explosives and steel plate. I don't know if I want to use all my sulfur, because I'm sure explosives take sulfur. Sulfur, oh, it takes coal. That's even worse. My problem is still coal. I have plenty of oil and a decent amounts of copper and iron still untapped, but this is still the base that I started on day 1, which had a extreme coal shortage. Yeah, I've heard that before as well. Efficiency modules might be useful. Combat robotics. Gun turret damage upgrade. So that's why my guns aren't doing as much damage. I haven't upgraded them yet. That's all that. Flammables, advanced oil. We haven't done the inserter stack sizes yet. Let's do that real quick. Where's our damaged laser? Let's get that repaired before I forget about it. And then let's build ourselves a car and go driving around. I need one more engine unit. There we go. Now, the question is, let's Gates are positioned strangely. Let's move the turret here. Let's give myself some room to drive around if I have to drive into the, speaking of attack. I want to know where those attacks are coming from. There's nothing in the pollution zone off to that side, I don't think. Could be coming from that base there, which is smaller than that base up there. 6 spawners, another spawner beyond it. Let's go tool around in our brand new car. See how many times. Oops. Oh, I forgot about that. I don't want to use my precious coal for a car. Well, let's do a little bit. Hey, I made it. Oops. I was going to say I made it out.